What's going on, everybody? Welcome to a special stream. We are watching the Nintendo Direct that's about to happen in about T minus 2 minutes. So glad you've come and come and hanging out with us. Um, this is going to be an interesting stream. I'm excited to see. Um, Ooh, excuse me. I had the stream running on my phone. I'm excited to see what happens in this direct. We are definitely getting a Smash character, so that's for one thing. And unfortunately, because I am a glutton for punishment, I have already seen a leak-ish thing that kind of ran down, not the whole direct, but just kind of some big key points that are going to be happening throughout. And I don't really memorize it or anything like that. And there's supposed to be new stuff on top of that too. And it didn't talk about the Smash character. So very excited to see what happens there. Nintendo first party stuff is usually pretty locked down, pretty tight. So I did see a few things about, if you watched the predictions video with Vin and I earlier, the Mario Sports title that we hopefully, cross our fingers, will be getting. And hopefully, we get a new system in the Nintendo Switch online service. That would be absolutely awesome. I would be so excited for that. All right, so any second now, this direct should be kicking off, getting started again. If you're watching this back in the VOD, and this is you're coming to see my reactions to some of the stuff that you already know got announced. I'm excited, dude. I was so pumped. Welcome. So this should start. It is 15 seconds, looks like. Hey, Juliana. Welcome. Welcome. We are watching the Nintendo Direct. I'm excited. I am excited. Spamming hi in the chat. I love it. That's awesome. All right, this should start up any second. Oh, here we are. All right. So we got the COVID notice. All right. Alright. I hope that volume's okay for the direct audio. I'll lower it a little bit if I need to, or raise it. This is probably the Smash character. Oh, are they gonna put Rex in? He's sad because he got left out of Smash.
One day, Pyra just disappeared.
Or is this Xenoblade Chronicles 3? Or Pyra's in Smash, which would be very interesting. This is so weird.
I couldn't find her anywhere.
This has to be Pyra in Smash.
It was as if she vanished off the face of all rest.
What is happening right now?
A trace. Where have you gone? I'll find you, whatever it takes. This is where you were.
Yep.
Pyra!
Oh my gosh.
I couldn't tell you. Because
I can't believe they did this.
I got an invitation to join Smash!
Wow! That's crazy.
I thought I was gonna be in Smash.
Just sit back and leave it to me, Rex. Behold the power of the Aegis!
So interesting.
Smash Flare!
You powered up your Smash attack with fire?
Flame Nova!
Alright. I mean, I'm not big into Xenoblade, so I might have to jump into Xenoblade now.
Joan in them, and these are seasoned fighters.
Ooh.
There are no pushovers!
I love these cutscenes.
Talk about a tight spot. Mithra? Let me handle this.
Are they costumes? Or did they... Oh, they change into each other. Oh, he's chopped the bomb in half! Let's go!
Mithra!
Cutting it close, huh?
So interesting.
Are you guys planning on leaving? Gee, I feel kind of bad now. Coming through! Lightning, faster! Photonic! Ray of punishment!
Okay.
Throw with that!
I don't know if these are going to be my type of characters, if I'm being honest. Ooh!
Oh, you can even use that!
It's so interesting that these two got into Smash, but Rex is not.
Right here!
Oh, you could switch between them.
Between each other freely.
With serious fire and blinding speed. Together, nothing can stand in our way!
So interesting. And a new stage.
Gramps? I've missed you so, buddy. Mind if I watch a while? Oh, look, our friends are here. And there's some more.
Interesting. Oh, final smash. Oh, Rex is there. What's up, Rex?
Nailed it!
Sure did! Witness our power!
Oh, he shows up for taunts. That's fun.
Shulk?
I never expected to see you two again. Well, now that you're in Smash, I won't go easy on you.
Ooh, fighting words. You forget. We're fighters too!
So cool. I like that. Awesome. Very, very cool. Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Very cool. That's a good start. That's a good start.
Hello,
New
everyone.
Smash character. Not my hypest, but
I'm Shinya Takahashi from Nintendo.
what's up, Shinya?
Last year, we delivered some news through a series of Nintendo Direct mini presentations. However, we haven't been able to present a Nintendo Direct in this style for some time.
It's been a while.
I'm happy to share this Nintendo Direct with you all today.
Me too, bud. Me too.
We appreciate your continued support.
Absolutely. We'll be watching these until I die.
Okay, what you just saw was the reveal trailer for the newest fighter in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game, Pyra and Mithra. They originally appeared in the Xenoblade Chronicles series as Rex's 2-in-1 ally. Please
So
look forward
interesting.
to seeing their moveset in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This fighter releases in March, so we hope
Okay,
you stay
cool.
tuned just a bit longer.
All right. No big
All
deal.
right,
No
let's
worries. No worries.
continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
All right. Some new Nintendo Switch headlines. Fall Guys. Gotta love it. I'm excited for this one. Got a little Joy-Con controller. That's so cute. I love it. Nice. I'll actually be able to jump into this game now. Very cool. One of the best indie games of 2020. Excited to hop into this one. I'll definitely be getting this.
Stumble toward greatness when Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout comes to the Nintendo Switch system summer 2021.
Oh, fun. I have a lot to play in summer 2021.
You have 22 minutes before the solar system is destroyed.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, Outer Wilds. Okay.
Venture into
I
the
feel like this
vast
game
reaches
had
of
been
space
coming for a
to
while.
uncover the secrets left behind by an ancient civilization.
Or maybe that was Outer
22
Worlds.
minutes. After that, the sun will explode and the solar system will be annihilated. However, everything will reset, allowing you to continue exploring while retaining information you gathered.
Interesting.
By repeating these cycles, you'll gradually unravel the mysteries hidden in the universe. What messages will you discover?
See, this game is always interesting to me, right? Because it has
Why is the solar
this
system
mechanic
trapped in an
where,
endless time loop?
right, it's like a time loop.
Find
And,
out with the critically acclaimed Outer Wilds launches on Nintendo Switch.
Interesting.
Summer
I've always been
2021.
interested in watching people play it. I don't know if that's something I'm interested in,
Put
though,
your
personally.
sleuthing skills to the
And we
test
got our
with two
anime games.
classic
Awesome.
murder mystery games.
Love these anime games.
Famicom Detective Club,
Not
The Missing
really.
Heir, and Famicom Detective Club, The Girl Who Stands Behind. Two deep cuts.
Not really
from
my
Nintendo
thing.
History
Yeah.
are coming to North America for the first time.
Deep cuts is right.
Localized in English and modernized for the Nintendo Switch system.
Alright.
Suspense.
I'm
drama,
sure there's lots of people really
and twists
excited
and
about this
turns
one.
await at every corner. You'll be on the edge
Maybe I
of
should
your
give it a
seat as
try,
you
I don't
dive
know.
into these deep narratives set in Japan. In one game, you'll solve a complex murder case surrounding a wealthy family in a haunted village while dealing with amnesia. But that's
So
not the only
interesting.
case to crack.
The Girl Who Stands Behind. Dun, dun, dun. See, this is one of the reasons why I like the
In the other
older.
game, you'll investigate a
directs.
supernatural rumor after a
I'm
mysterious
sorry, the
death
like
to
the
free
mini
students from a
directs,
sinister
because
nightmare.
those
Interrogate
minis you
suspects
can
and hunt
they're
for
just
clues to
posted, so you can
discover
just
these
skip
chilling
through.
conundrums.
And if you see something you don't really care about, then it's like, all right, we'll just skip it and go on to the next thing. But here you kind of gotta sit through it for the whole time. So I'm excited for some of the stuff that I think we're gonna see here. I'm so interested to see some of these games that I think that they have in store. Very, very, very excited.
Coming to Nintendo Switch May 14th.
Alright, May 14th. That's
Pre-order
filling out the
today
year. Filling
on
out the year.
Nintendo eShop. A new age of battles begins.
Alright, so we have our indie games, right? So this is what this seems like an indie type of game. I mean, I don't know. I don't know much of anything. Oh, is this Ninja Gaiden? Oh no, is this Dynasty Warriors? No, this looks so interesting. I like the Warriors games, if this is one of those. Samurai Warrior, okay. Samurai Warrior. So it's not Dynasty Warriors, it's Samurai Warriors. I'm assuming it's the same gameplay style. That's fun.
The latest entry in the Samurai Warriors franchise.
Yeah, it's Koei
is
Tecmo
coming
too.
to
Okay,
Nintendo
cool.
Switch.
I like Warriors games. Maybe I'll check
Dive
this
into the
out.
history of the
I'll probably
Sengoku
check it out if it
period
goes on
as
sale.
The series now shines the spotlight on Nobunaga Oda and Mitsuhide Akechi.
Yeah, I love these kind of games, dude. So
Character
cool.
designs and visuals have been revamped for this installment. Unleash high-octane moves in electrifying
Nice.
1 versus 1,000 battles.
You'll love to see it.
In Samurai Warriors 5, slashing its way onto Nintendo
This
Switch.
summer. Cool.
2021.
So this summer's looking like a good place to play Switch.
The
vast world of Fido.
beckons.
What is
After
this?
20 long years,
This looks like a
Legend of
JRPG.
featuring
Legend of Mana.
remastered HD graphics is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Oh, my brother Joe is gonna love this. He had the Trials of
You'll
Mana
set off
collection,
on a journey to find the mystical mana tree seen in a dream.
and I think he's been enjoying it because he plays it a lot. So
Before discovering the world map is empty. During your travels, you'll acquire special
What?
items called artifacts. Place them on the map to bring towns, dungeons,
and see, this is
other
like it's
lands
already
to
been
unlock.
10 minutes, and the biggest thing we got was a Smash reveal.
It's up to you on when
So
and
I
where
can
to
see
place
people being like,
artifacts,
oh,
as well
"Okay,
as
here
how
we
to advance
go."
the story.
So we're just getting all these directs and all this and all these
Join
announcements
forces
that
with characters,
are things I
each
don't
on
care
their
about,
own
and everyone's like,
personal
"Oh, I don't
quests.
care about those Japanese stuff."
Square off against
But what did you
fearsome
expect?
monsters.
They're not gonna have a 50-minute direct of just
Or
Nintendo
take a break
announcements.
from adventure and rest up at home.
So
The music has been rearranged for this enhanced version, and you can alternate between the new arrangement and the original sound.
see, when games do that, I always like the original better. Because like the arranged versions are always like way too intense for what you're seeing on screen. I think Final Fantasy X did that, and I wasn't a huge fan. I was just like, give me the old stuff because that's the stuff that I remember. Monster Hunter Rise. Yeah, Monster Hunter Rise. Cool. And now we're gonna get 10 minutes of Monster Hunter Rise. What is it, 5:12? We'll see you guys at 5:22 when this is over. I might get this. I have never played a Monster Hunter game before, and I'm gonna wait for reviews to see if this is the type of game that you can get into Monster Hunter with. But if it's not, I'll probably skip it. I know it's supposed to be a big deal, but There's so many other games that are going to be coming out. I want a 100% 3D world. There's lots of stuff I want to do. I might try it, though. Helmadron. Okay. See, the one thing I do like about this is the world is so
I
cool.
have important news.
So it's finally beginning.
Go assemble the villagers. 50 years ago, Kamura village was attacked by the Rampage and Magnum Hollow. And we suffered some devastating casualties.
How can we fight against that?
Our hunter's about to face the biggest challenge yet. No! We can't lose this gauge! Pull yourselves together! You're not getting in!
Let's go, everyone!
Go rampage somewhere else!
You listen to me now!
So interesting. Okay, you can control that guy. That's cool. Some of this stuff is probably not news to anyone who plays Monster Hunter. But
The rampage. How long do you think it's going to last?
interesting.
You know, we should start
Juliana, all your comments just came in just now. I'm just seeing all this.
We must stop the calamity!
Coming March 26, 2021. Yeah, we knew that. Okay. Monster Hunter Switch. That's gonna be cool. Also, that's the one. That would be cool. If someone would get me that Pro Controller, I'd be down.
That was the latest trailer for Monster Hunter Rise from Capcom. How will our heroes fare against these?
Okay, it was only 2-minute spotlight. I thought that would be like 20 minutes. Or 10 minutes, sorry. Not 20. That's a little dramatic.
Launching March 26th. Next, please take a look at this.
I will. I will certainly take a look at this. Yes! Let's go!
Fairway is open once again.
Let's
Tee
go!
off in the latest installment of the Mario Golf series, coming to Nintendo Switch.
Alright! Mario Golf Super Rush.
Take your time to think things through. Then swing.
It sounds like Mario Tennis. Vin's gonna have flashbacks on this one.
Enjoy golfing with familiar Mushroom Kingdom characters on courses filled with lush, natural scenery.
It looks so cool. Love
There's
it.
features on the greens, like a shot gauge, to see how your shot will curve due to slopes. And a scan that lets you examine a course's terrain.
So interesting.
These features can help you ace
Very
your
in-depth.
shots.
Hey, nice shot.
In addition to button controls, you can also use motion controls by holding a Joy-Con controller like a golf club.
Very interesting.
Gently
Love it.
swing the controller to have your character swing in the game,
Love it.
letting you
I probably
easily
won't use that
enjoy
much,
the
but...
sensation of golfing.
No, Juliana, I don't have a camera. Silly.
On top of all that, there are several modes with new elements that truly bring the heat to Mario Golf.
So
Including
interesting.
this one, Speed Golf.
That's so fun.
It's always your turn. Everyone tees off at the same time.
That's
then
fun.
You'll race through the course to reach your ball. Give it another whack to get it closer to the hole, then keep going. Outpace your opponents to come out on top.
That's
Your
so
golfing skills
funny.
aren't the only things at play. Make use of dashes and special shots to beat the competition.
This looks so fun.
Oh, did we mention story mode?
Oh,
As a Mii
goodness.
character, you'll start out as a rookie and develop your golfing skills while interacting with
I will
various
definitely be getting
Mushroom
this
Kingdom
game.
characters. Level up with experience points earned during matches.
Yep.
Then allocate points to different stats.
Oh,
allowing
it's like
you
an
to develop
RPG
your
golf
character
game. Let's
however you'd
go.
like. You can also use your Mii in versus play. Put your golfing skills to the test.
June
When Mario
25th.
Golf
I know what I'm
Super
buying
Rush
on June
swings
25th.
onto Nintendo Switch, June 25th.
Very nice.
Pre-orders begin on Nintendo eShop after this
Yeah, I'll probably be getting the
presentation.
physical version, so I won't be doing that. But very cool. I'm excited about that. All right, see, that's the Mario Sports title I was thinking about.
New gameplay for
Very nice.
multiplayer modes, as well as the familiar golf gameplay with easy-to-learn controls.
Very nice.
Please look forward to this game on Nintendo Switch.
That looks so fun.
Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
All right, let's get the headlines.
Check out these games coming to Nintendo Switch.
Okay. Me too. Yeah, that's awesome.
Return to
Cool.
the unforgiving world of Pandora in Tales from
Tales
the
of the
Borderlands.
Borderlands,
Play as
okay.
the Hyperion lackey Reese.
Looks
and
interesting.
quick-witted con artist Fiona as you set out to recover a mountain of cash. Set between Borderlands 2 and 3, this game includes all 5 episodes,
Okay.
filled with classic Borderlands humor.
Not big into
Gangsters,
Borderlands.
bandit lords, and vault
but
robbers are just a handful of the obstacles you'll encounter in
all
this
good.
choice-driven narrative adventure. Embark on a wild ride when Tales from the Borderlands launches.
Is
on
it a
Nintendo
Telltale
Switch,
game? Yeah,
March
not my thing.
24th.
Yeah, I'll pass on that one.
32 of Capcom's most
Capcom
beloved
arcade
arcade
scene?
classics are
This I
coming
might
to
do.
Nintendo Switch. Rewind gameplay,
Lots of cool stuff
adjust
here.
game speed or difficulty, and select from a variety of display options to relive
That
that
looks
sweet
fun.
arcade goodness. Get 1943: The Battle of Midway for free. Then purchase game packs or the standalone Ghosts and Goblins add-on to build your
I
collection.
feel like we have Ghosts and
Co-op
Goblins already.
It's also available. Scratch that nostalgic itch when Capcom Arcade Stadium launches later today.
Oh, that's fun. I might snag that. I don't know, maybe. What is happening here?
As a zombie, you just can't get enough.
Stubbs the
This
zombie.
action game from a star. You'll build your zombie horde and take revenge
What
on the
is
city,
happening?
turning humans into your undead allies. Replenish
no.
your bodily arsenal of sputum head, gut grenades, and more during your grisly mission.
That's
This
weird.
city ain't no match for a dead man. Stubbs the zombie, Rebel Without a Pulse eats its way onto Nintendo Switch March 16th. Pre-orders
Okay.
begin today on Nintendo eShop.
All right, very interesting. Yes, there is Juliana.
It's Travis Touchdown versus Assassins. Wait, aliens?
What?
Aliens have invaded Earth. Hold up, is this even the right game? Anyway, after annihilating an
No More
entire
Heroes
city,
3.
the aliens have taken over and now host an intergalactic superhero ranking tournament to decide Earth's fate. Here we go. As the crass beam katana wielding assassin Travis Touchdown.
He has a Switch
you
controller
fight your
on
way
his
to the top
wrist.
To save the world. Hey, not so fast. To enter each boss fight, you'll have to do some odd jobs around town and earn enough to pay off the entry fee. Face off against a slew of unusual opponents.
What
Most
is
of them
going
aliens
on
have
right
the
now?
Tricks up their sleeves. Study their tactics carefully to gain the upper hand in combat. With a new and improved death glove, you'll have access to a variety of deadly skills that can be customized and upgraded before each match.
Very cool.
The fate of the world is at stake.
This is a game a lot of
So
people
get
are
ready to
excited
kick
for.
Some, whatever aliens have that you can kick. Anyway, it'll all make sense when No More Heroes 3 lands on Earth. Or, you know, Nintendo Switch, August 27th.
August 27th. All right, cool. What do we got?
Exterminate demons in heaven.
Yeah, there are so many games. That is true.
So below.
What is happening right now?
Why do they need assassins in
And we are only we still have 30 minutes left to go.
dirty work?
Okay. This is interesting. Very bizarre. Oh, this looks a lot like you're using cards? What? Wait, what?
It's
Only-
kill or be killed. You won't last long if you can't rely on yourself.
Okay. Even the music is
God's
tripping me out.
judgment has nothing to do with it.
Weird. Okay. That looks
Uncover
fun.
Heaven's Mysteries in Neon White, coming to Nintendo Switch, Winter 2021.
Alright, cool.
The DC superhero girls are here to save the day.
Fortnite's already on Switch, Juliana.
My name's Barbara
It's
Gordon,
free, you can go download it right now.
aka Batgirl. I'm always inventing new gadgets to fight crime, like my batarangs and Bathook. This is Supergirl. She's super strong and has heat vision, plus super breath. And let's not forget Wonder Woman, an Amazonian warrior who wields the
Whoa.
lasso.
Okay, so this is a game that kids are gonna see, and they're gonna be like, okay, yeah, we'll get this at the GameStop or whatever. I'm curious. Would you get this game?
There's never a dull moment at Metropolis High School. Sometimes it'd be nice to get out of class
can
and
I-
do some shopping downtown with my besties.
Okay.
Maybe take some photos to share on Superstar Post while we're at it. Hey,
Oh,
we got a
okay.
comment already. Nice. Ooh, and I definitely want to hit up Sweet Justice later.
Yeah, everyone watching this direct is like,
Something
what
really
is this
bad
game
coming
right
to the
now?
city. No one could have seen it coming, but when justice calls, you can count on us to answer no matter what. We've just got to make sure no one figures out our secret identities.
DC Superhero Girls Teen Power heroically soars onto Nintendo Switch June 4th.
Interesting.
Ready the juice cannons and prepare for battle.
A lot of games. A lot of games. Oh, is this Plants vs. Zombies? Looks like it. Yeah. Yep, Plants vs. Zombies. Battle for Neighborville. This is bizarre. Plants vs. Zombies is one of those games where it's like, what is happening? Battle head-to-head in multiplayer. Okay, very interesting. What is next?
Who will join you in your adventure?
What?
Anyone can. Band together on a
What?
quest, face evil and save faces. Miitopia is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Miitopia.
Cast me characters in various roles across the kingdom. Turn your favorite people into your allies, or even make someone the nefarious Dark Lord. Makeup has been added as a new feature in this game. Glam up your Miis and get them ready for adventure.
Wow.
There's also a new wig feature,
What?
letting you go wild with your Mii creations and make them even more fabulous.
Holy smokes.
In the world of Miitopia, relationships are key. So consider spending some quality time with allies to strengthen bonds.
So
This can give you an
interesting.
advantage during battle.
Dude, are people gonna get
If
this?
your relationship's sour, though, things might take a turn for the worse.
What?
Whoa!
Is that a
You have
horse?
a horse as an ally? That sounds pretty darn good. Care for it, and it'll lend a hand, or poof, in battle.
What?
Adventure with friends and familiar faces in the lighthearted romp Miitopia, coming to Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, I
May
won't be getting that.
21st. Pre-orders
That's-
begin
that's
today
for
on
sure.
Nintendo eShop.
Yeah, that's a hard pass on my end. Oh, yes! Oh, I can't wait for this. Let's go! What do we got?
Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary themed items are coming to the Animal Crossing.
Yeah, got some. Alright.
Familiar items like the Super Mushroom and the Question Block can be ordered in-game
What?
as furniture items. So place them however and
So
wherever you like.
cool. I love that.
You can also place 2 warp pipes.
What?
Then
Excuse
you can
me?
travel between locations on your island.
That's so cool.
Why not try recreating the Mushroom Kingdom?
That's awesome.
A free update for the game launches
Hey,
February 25th.
that's next week.
After downloading it,
They said it would
Super
be in
Mario
March.
Brothers items will be available via Nook Shopping starting March 1st.
You can get all of it? Just right off the bat?
Keep an eye on the official Animal
Oh,
Crossing
I
Twitter
love
account
it.
for the latest information.
Let's go, dude. Yes.
We hope you continue enjoying
I'm so
life
happy
on
you don't
your
have to do like DIY recipes and all that nonsense. I'm so excited for
How was
that.
that?
Let's
These
go.
collaboration items will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary event.
Love it.
Please wait a bit longer for their release.
That's fine. I'm cool about it.
Speaking of which, last week we had the global launch for the
Yes.
Super Mario 3D World.
I've been playing the heck out of it.
We hope you enjoyed that Mario adventure as well.
I sure have been.
Next, we have another game to show you.
Ooh, another game. Is it Bayonetta 3? No, it's not. Okay. Those who respect the liberty of all. Those who pursue pragmatic utility. I don't know what this is. What ideals will you espouse? Hey, what's up, Christian? Welcome.
Swords! Never. S-Frost will answer for its crimes today.
Are these the
I feel like
witches
now's a good time to ask you how you doing.
who raised Earth and
Good to
burned
see you, bud.
corpses?
You and no other must decide how we proceed.
This is like Octopath almost. Follow your chosen path to the end.
And must be the beacon others look to when the night is darkest.
This is Square Enix.
These fields. Today you burn. I promise to do all in
Tactical
my
RPG
power
though,
to
test
see us through this safely. Every last one of us.
Triangle strategy. Yes, this is probably Square.
Far, far away lies the continent of Norzilia, comprised of 3 nations and limited deposits. Of
Okay,
salt
so you have to
and
pick
iron.
a
The constant
place to
feud among
go.
the nations over these precious resources eventually ignited
Yeah, man,
a
always
great
good to see you.
conflict known as the Salt Iron War. Though the hostilities ceased with the uneasy truce,
The Salt
decades
Iron
later, the
War.
flames of war threatened to
Oh,
engulf the realm once
gosh.
again.
You are all that remains.
Caught in a tangled, fiery web of plots and conspiracies, a brave group from Glenbrook fights to save their kingdom from
Oh,
the powers
goodness.
that would orchestrate their downfall.
Our benefit, you say?
Were you okay there? Screaming.
In this new tactical RPG, battles take place on terrain with different elevations. A character's attack range is determined by their location and their equipped weapon. Range
Okay,
can be
Juliana,
extended
that's
by
cool.
Attacking from higher ground.
Gotta tell me what your
or
favorite
ranged
part is.
weapons, such as bows and arrows. Thus, your forces can use the terrain and other elements to gain the upper hand. An enemy outflanked is susceptible not only to your initial attack, but also a powerful blow from the ally positioned behind the enemy.
What have we here?
Charge into an enemy to send them flying into position for a follow-up attack. We win. Link attacks together by first casting ice magic on the flames. to
Okay.
create water terrain. Then electrify the area with lightning
did, it's true.
magic. It is of the
What is-
utmost importance to
So this
survey
is
the
different than
battlefield
Octopath because it's not
before taking
turn-based.
action.
It's very... It's almost like Fire Emblem. Choices and consequences. Okay, so
Throughout
this
the
they're gonna
story,
take some time on
you
this
will
one.
be
Oh
faced with making
goodness.
important decisions in a variety of situations.
I hope we see Breath of the Wild too.
Utility, morality, liberty. Collectively, your decisions will establish your conviction, affecting how the story unfolds and who will join your cause.
Once more, I would ask you plainly. Do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Esfrost?
Critical decisions that may determine the fates of nations are settled by vote on the scales of conviction. Use information you've gathered to sway allies toward your favored cause. The story will significantly change based on how the votes are cast.
So they refuse to relinquish him to us.
Lies!
I want to see Breath of the Wild 2 so bad,
As
dude.
more and more critical
So
decisions are
bad.
made, your
I like the
journey
golf
may
game.
take you
Yeah,
from
the golf game
past
looked really good.
divergent
I think Mario
to
Golf looks
later
really fun.
fulfillment.
If they did anything with it like they did with Mario Tennis, it should be a blast.
Project
And I'm
Triangle
definitely getting that day one, that's for sure. And I hope they do one of those demos they did with Mario Tennis. 2020. You're, yeah. We're only gonna talk about games for the first half of 2021. 2022.
Will be available to download on Nintendo eShop.
Oh,
and
God.
in the future, we'll conduct a survey to gather.
Yeah,
your
this is the
feedback.
next
We
Octopath
look
Traveler.
forward to hearing
It's the same
your
thing, except
responses on
same
the
graphic
demo.
style, except it's a tactical RPG instead of a
Please
turn-based.
look forward to future updates on this brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix. Okay, let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Let's see a few more.
Calling all hunters. Do you have what it takes?
Ooh, this is a Star Wars game. This should be interesting. I know you like Star Wars, Christian. Star Wars Hunters coming 2021. Ooh.
Star Wars Hunters is a competitive, free-to-play online game set between episodes 6
From
and 7.
Zynga?
Flash in this third-person shooter coming to Nintendo Switch.
Zynga's the people who made like Farmville.
Alright, let's do this.
Oh, this is Fortnite.
Do I look at you or the
Wait, no,
camera?
it's not. What is this?
Knockout City interviews, take 1.
Oh, Knockout City. Okay.
We all play for different reasons.
Gorgon loved battle. Gorgon used many weapons. Triple-bladed war axe, spear of misery, Hades' soul-devouring crossbow.
A princess is supposed to lead her people, not be stuck up in some tower waiting for a hero.
My line of work, bullets are constantly whizzing past you.
Flaming longsword.
What is happening right now?
Just once I'd like to catch one of them bullets. You know, with my hands.
With this crown, I'm gonna lead my team to victory and kick some serious ass!
Whoa! This is family friendly. Can't be having any of that.
Knockout City, I'm like a kung fu master. I can catch bullets.
What is Knockout City? Is this like dodgeball?
Let's find out what sound your face makes!
I think this is like dodgeball. So interesting.
Roger that. Heads up, Your Highness.
Eat this!
What is happening? Yeah, this is like
Lost it! Can't believe we're losing to a bunch of dairy farmers. Okay, team. They may have won the battle, but not the war.
Hey, can we redesign our characters? Not a team if you're not wearing a uniform.
Max, this is a war zone, not a bloody fashion
it's
show.
not a war zone. It does look fun. I agree. It's just very chaotic. I hope it's free to play.
Come on, man, one more game.
Oh, it's EA. Yeah, that's not gonna be free to play. All right. Oh, maybe I'll check it out. I don't know.
The fight for survival starts now.
The fight.
Cause you're all going to play a little game of fate for me.
From the creators of the Danganronpa and Zero Escape series.
Oh,
Fight for
Danganronpa.
your life, literally. Disoriented and trapped. in
Okay, so
underwater
this
theme
direct
park
is looking like we got
known as
15
the
minutes
Go-Getters
left.
Club. Must now survive
We
this
got a
game of
few
fate
more
at all
announcements, it
costs.
looks like, and the biggest things so far have been Mario Golf, Rex and Pyra in Smash.
The game is suddenly called off. You escape the theme park and get a glimpse of Japan, but everyone's
That's
vanished.
it, really. I mean, for me at least, that's it.
Captivating journey across the country that blends side-scrolling action
man.
with suspenseful narrative.
Hope they finish this direct with some goodness.
As you make your way back home to Tokyo, you'll alternate between working.
Oh, and the
solo
Animal
and
Crossing
teaming
update.
up
What the
with
heck?
a group to
That I'm
overcome
flipping
challenges
excited
and
about.
monsters that stand in your way. What awaits you all at the end of your journey? The battle for survival begins in World's End Club, venturing onto Nintendo Switch, May 28th.
I hope we get more Smash update news instead of just the character. I hope they're like, oh, hey, by the way, we have new Smash updates. You thought that was it? Bang.
Dungeon crawler and recipient of multiple Game of the Year awards is getting a physical release on Nintendo Switch. This
Cool.
version comes
Hades,
with
that was a
couple
good
of
game for a lot of
extras to
people.
assist you on your journey out of the underworld. The first is a PC download code for the Hades original soundtrack.
Oh, cool.
It's packed with 2.5 hours of blood-pumping music composed by Darren Korb.
I mean, you could just
known
get
for
that on
his work on
Spotify, I
previous
assume.
giant titles like Transistor and Bastion. The second is a 32-page full-color character compendium featuring portraits of the game's
Well, that's
vibrant
cool.
cast of gods.
If you're into this game, this is going to be really big for you. People are going to buy this physical game just to say they have it.
The game itself, offering dozens of hours of exhilarating action paired with a compelling story. Escape the underworld again, or for the first time, with the physical version of Hades on March 19th.
Oh, that's coming pretty quick. Cool.
3 deadly action games.
Ninja Gaiden.
Masterful
Here we
creation.
go. Ninja Gaiden.
Ninja Gaiden Sigma, Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2, and Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge are coming to Nintendo
I might
Switch
get
with
this
the
because
action-packed
Ninja Gaiden's one of the
Master
only
Collection.
like big new games that I haven't gotten yet.
You are the legendary ninja Ryu Hayabusa, fighting against a great evil with battle skills that are second to none. Wield an arsenal of killer weapons, each offering a playstyle with different set of lethal skills, along with ruthless ninjutsu to swiftly take down enemies. Quickly gauge your opponent's movements while unleashing fast and frenzied combos. And team up with other super ninjas in your quest to fulfill your destiny. All previous downloadable content, including costumes and game modes, are included.
Cool. That's always nice when they include everything.
The
Right?
intensity of Ninja Gaiden in one dynamic collection.
I might snag this.
Ninja Gaiden Master Collection slices its
June
way
10th?
onto
I might get
Nintendo
that.
Switch, summer
I want to
2021.
see like the Ninja Gaiden stuff because that's one big game series I've missed out on a lot. Ooh,
More
here we
battles are
go.
coming to Hyrule Warriors, Age of
Let's
Calamity.
do this. What else you got? Alright, I've played pretty much through this whole game. There's a few battles I haven't done yet. And there's a character I haven't unlocked yet. But I want more of this game. I just wonder if it's going to be paid or free. Oh, maybe Robbie and... Oh, there's a whole pass? Okay, it's 20 bucks. Purchase bonus available May 28th. Pre-order begins. Okay.
There's even more coming to Nintendo
Whoa,
Switch.
there's even more.
Bravely Default
Bravely
2
Default
is
2, that's
almost
coming out in a
here.
week.
4 Heroes of Light will soon embark on a journey to restore the crystals. Use the job system to develop your characters and master the brave
Hyrule Warriors
default commands
Christian
to
is
emerge
very, very good.
victorious.
I really enjoyed Age of Calamity, especially if you like Breath of the Wild.
Veterans and newcomers
Very,
to
very
the series
fun,
can enjoy
fun
this
game.
brand
I would
new
highly
story
recommend it.
February 26th. A
I
new
don't know if
trailer
I'll get
for
the
Bravely
DLC,
Default 2 will be
but
revealed following this
great game.
presentation. The game can be pre-ordered on Nintendo eShop. An updated demo is also available. The latest installment in the legendary Ghosts
Okay,
and
Ghosts and
Goblins series
Goblins.
comes to life. As the brave knight Arthur, you'll unleash weapons, spells, and skills to battle monsters across
They
challenging
announced this
stages
a
within
long
the
time
demon
ago,
realm.
I'm pretty sure.
Local co-op play is also available for the first time. Help Arthur in his quest with one of 3 supporting characters. Barry for defense, Carrie for transportation, or Archie for bridges. Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection launches February 25th.
Okay,
Pre-orders are
so that's
available
coming
now
out
on
next week
Nintendo
too.
eShop. 8 protagonists. 8 captivating journeys.
Saga Frontier
Frontier
Remastered,
has been
okay.
remastered for Nintendo Switch. Travel
Only
through
got about
a
10 minutes
stunning
left in this
sci-fi
direct.
world with any of the protagonists, each with their own stories. With the addition of the playable protagonist Fuse, new gameplay features, exhilarating battles, and a new scenario for the protagonist Acellus, Saga Frontier Remastered is an adventure not to be missed. The game launches April 15th. Apex Legends is storming onto the Nintendo
Apex
Switch.
Legends, we knew about this. This should be interesting. It's free to play, so I'll probably download it and try it. I haven't played it yet.
Cross-platform play, and more. All players on Nintendo Switch can get an all-new Legendary Pathfinder skin, and 30 free levels for the Season 8 Mayhem Battle Pass. Plus, for the first 2 weeks after launch, earn double XP when you play on Nintendo Switch. Fight for fortune, fame, and glory when Apex Legends enters the fray March 9th.
Alright, what else we got?
So far?
We got about 10 minutes left.
There's still a little bit more to show you in today's Nintendo Direct, so we hope you'll stick with us. Next, please take a look at this.
Ooh, this is the Zelda
I'm
producer.
Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. I'm sure a lot of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share right now. We apologize.
That's killer, dude.
Development is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information this year.
Oh, gosh, that's a
We'll
crusher.
ask you to wait just a bit longer.
Yeah, okay. Thank you for at least clarifying.
This Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch. Please take a look.
Skyward Sword HD. Yep. Wow. Skyward Sword HD. Yep. Holy smokes. Very interesting. I might try this. From what I hear, this game's not great, but it's a Zelda game, and I might have to try it. Ooh. Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. There you go. That's it.
What you've just seen is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. This game originally released in 2011 on the Wii console, and now it's coming to Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword featured a control scheme in which players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword and the Nunchuck controller as a shield. With the increased processing power of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive. And we've recreated the controls for the sword and the shield here by having the player hold two Joy-Con
Okay,
controllers.
so you can still do both if you want.
The Joy-Con controller in your right hand is the sword. Swing it to have Link swing his sword in the game. The Joy-Con controller in your left hand is the shield. By lifting the controller, you can raise the shield to block enemy attacks. You can perform other actions like using both controllers to wield a bow and arrow. These physical movements add a sense of urgency and tension to combat. But we've also made it possible to play the game with button controls to ensure it can be played in handheld mode or on the Nintendo Switch Lite system.
Very
After
nice.
mulling over how to assign different gameplay elements to different buttons, we decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick.
Okay.
Tilt the stick down when you want to swing the sword downward.
Okay.
To swing to the right, to the left, or diagonally, just tilt the stick in the respective direction.
That could be difficult, but I'm interested.
Here's something else we've been working on.
What?
Specially designed Joy-Con
Ooh.
controllers. The
Those
right
are
Joy-Con controller is themed after the Master
pretty.
Sword, while the left features a Hylian shield motif. The Legend of
Ooh.
Zelda Skyward Sword, as the game depicting the earliest story in the Legend of Zelda timeline, details the events around the creation of the Master Sword itself.
So pretty.
We hope that people who played the original game on Wii, and those playing it for the first time, will enjoy discovering the origins of the Legend of
I
Zelda.
might have to get those Joy-Con controllers.
The Legend of
Ooh,
Zelda
July
Skyward Sword
16th?
HD launches July 16th.
That's not bad. That's still
Following this
pretty
Nintendo
good.
Direct, you'll be able to pre-order the game on Nintendo eShop.
Alright, well.
And the specially designed Joy-Con controllers will launch on the game's release date at your local retailer.
Those are
Many of you may already know
pretty.
this, but The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword was the last original console game prior to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game, and it was still following the established conventions of The Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse into many features and innovations that would eventually be adopted in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the
We're
Wild.
still gonna have time for another
Using the
announcement.
sailcloth to
I
descend
wonder
in
what they're gonna
midair.
do.
A stamina gauge that depleted as you scaled walls with vines or ran. Even the concept of collecting items to upgrade gear. I hope those of you who've played Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will give this game a try as well.
I'll try it. I'll most likely try it. I'm still trying to work through the original Legend of Zelda game.
Please look forward to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
I will. Thank you, sir. Alright, we still have like 4 minutes.
Well, what did you think? The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword has been optimized for Nintendo Switch.
I think that's so interesting that they
Includes
assign the
intuitive
sword
motion
swings
controls
to
and button controls by tilting the right control stick.
stick.
Okay, the next game will be our last announcement for today. Please take a look at this.
Oh gosh, what are you gonna do? I'm so nervous. Okay, I already think I'm not gonna like this very much. It's Splatoon! What? Is it like an RPG? It's like a single player? What? I'm sorry. Huh? Wow, Vin was right. They are doing another Splatoon game. It's not DLC. He said it was a game. What the heck? What is this? What? Oh, it's like post-apocalyptic Splatoon? Is this an update or is this a game? Whoa! What? Really? Are you serious? Splatoon 3? Oh, goodness. That's big. Wow, that's a surprise. Vin called it. Wow. So interesting. That's weird. They would come out with 2 Splatoon games. 2022. Wow. What is that? Here's some bloop, bloop, bloop. Wow.
What you've just seen is the latest installment in the Splatoon series,
So
Splatoon 3.
interesting.
This game is scheduled to launch in 2022, so it'll be a while.
Yeah,
We
for
hope you
sure.
Stay tuned for more information at a later time.
Okay. That's so
Today,
interesting.
We showed you a sampling of games coming to Nintendo Switch. A variety of games are in development,
One more thing? No, I'm just kidding.
and we look forward to sharing more news with you in the future. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Thank you, Mr. Takahashi. Huh. Alright. So, quick thoughts. My most hype announcements, I mean, obviously Smash. I'm happy about Smash. I am happy about Animal Crossing's update. That sounds fun. But those are both things that we kind of knew were going to happen. Excited for Mario Golf. Not entirely surprising. That should be fun. I'm very excited for that. Excited for Skyward Sword HD. That should be interesting. Not sure if that'll be a day one pickup for me, but am excited. Splatoon 3 was a very big surprise. Bummed that we didn't get any Breath of the Wild info. That's a bummer. And I'm assuming we're going to have a Pokemon Direct at some point next week because it's going to be Pokemon Day. They have to talk about what they're doing this year, and they usually do that in February. So I'm assuming next week we'll get a Pokemon Direct to talk about all that kind of stuff. Am I missing anything? I don't think so. They had a lot of really big announcements. Fall Guys looked good. Almost forgot about that. But they had a lot of different things. But I think that's about it. If I were to rate it out of 10, I was hyped at like an 8. I would probably put that at about like a 6 or 5. I mean, there's nothing terribly exciting. We do have up until July figured out, right? So July is pretty much it. We have everything up to that point. We don't have anything after that, other than like Splatoon 3, which is 2022. But we don't have second half of 2021. Anything really. July is the furthest I'm pretty sure they went. So I'm excited for some middle of the year stuff. They did say first half of 2021, which it looks like that's what they're kind of leaning into. Because they don't have any, again, like I said, they don't have any first-party stuff after July, as of right now, dated. I think the latest thing they have is Skyward Sword HD. So, yeah, I'm excited. I'm mostly excited for Mario Golf. Mario Golf is going to be great. I'm going to play that a lot. But next year, Nintendo, give me Mario Sluggers. I need a Mario baseball game, please. No, but it was good. It was fine. Nothing crazy. It wasn't the most hype direct. People are going to complain online that it was awful and terrible and nobody liked it and there wasn't anything good about it, but that was fine. It was just fine. Again, Smash, Animal Crossing, Skyward Sword, Mario Golf. I'm really bummed that they didn't do... I'm really bummed that they didn't add anything to the Nintendo Switch Online service. That's annoying. I wanted them to add at least another system or something. But they did not do that. So, hang on. I'm talking too much. That's what's happening. But yeah, so I'm going to go. I'm going to head out. Digested pretty much everything already. Thank you guys for joining. If you're watching on the cut back, hope you enjoyed it. Not much crazy to react to, but it is what it is. Look out for a new video on Friday. Gonna be putting up the last episode of Mario Kart, and then we'll have Saturday up. We got something special for you there. So we will see you guys later. Thank you for joining. Have a